is the knight. He's Spanish. How can you
Now I
tell
have a
that?
Spanish connection.
Here writing on the shield, the reference to Ave Maria. No self-respecting knight from Northern Europe would have borne a coat of arms like that.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you identify the knight's coat of arms? I already did, Georgie. He's a member of the De Vasconcelos family from the Costa Calida. Were they famous? No. They're not mentioned after the 15th century. Oh. The spotlight of history moved on. They are probably.
Alright, so we have a link to Spain now as well as Syria.
Okay.
So,
Thanks for your
this
help.
is getting interesting.
You're welcome.
Huh. Okay, so where did you go back to Nico to tell her this now?
Let's see. I mean, this has been a very fluid part of the game in previous iterations, but I think the order has been shuffled around a bit since.
Hello, George.
So let's see. Again, we're going back to Andre here.
Is there something going on?
What business is it of yours? We agreed all this. The clown, the Templars, strictly business, remember?
Yeah, but
So get off my case.
Okay.
They definitely fucked.
Yeah.
Definitely
let's
fucked.
take another look at the man.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I suppose now we can look at it.
A knight with a crystal ball.
So-
The knight scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
Okay.
Where's the Ave Maria bit?
It's this here. See it?
There.
Yeah.
Right.
I realised I pointed at the screen. It's the shield
Yeah.
on the guy holding the crystal ball.
Right.
There's a
Look,
but the reflection.
Okay. So we still don't quite. Oh, Andre's popped up again as an option.
Just how long have you been?
He's so paranoid. I love it.
at college. He helped me out when I was a fresher. Showed me around, that sort of
Yeah, say he did all right.
Told me that
Mm-hmm.
before. I thought it was just a working acquaintance.
So he is. I rarely see him these days. You know, he hasn't changed much. He's less there at the front, perhaps.
Over the back.
I'd forgotten how much fun he could be.
Just making ourselves very uncomfortable now. How does it feel to be third wheel in your own game?
I decide not.
It was he.
now.
Okay, it doesn't come back up.
Okay, right, so-
Okay.
I'd better get back to the quest.
So, where do we go from here is the question.
Oh, this is opened up.
Montfaucon. Yes, it has.
Oh.
Oh, hey. This looks nice.
Aw, cute.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Alright.
There's a gendarme.
So, sure, we'll have a look at him first.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
I once read a list.
I do like the facade, the kind of the backgrounds, the backdrops as well.
Obviously.
Very quaint.
Yes. Again, I do believe Montfaucon is an actual site in France you could visit. In Paris, I should say.
Excuse me, officer.
I don't know if it has the same...
He's got the same bulging eyes.
yeah. It must be all trained like
Yeah.
that, like Clockwork Orange or something.
You have seen the Parisian
Mhm.
traffic, no?
Yeah. So.
I could direct the traffic. The most dangerous is east side of Rome. Or I can sit here and enjoy the sun, the architecture, and the Sauvignon. Which would you choose?
Fair.
Yeah, but I'm not a policeman. What happened to duty?
An excellent question.
I love him. I love this guy. He's like a drunken old Frenchman. It's like,
Grand.
look at me, I'm in uniform. How did this happen?
Only that they were excommunicated in 1312 and hanged in their dozens within this very square.
Boy, what they teach in the police academy these days.
No, monsieur. I read it on that board over there.
He's a gendarme. Maybe he's seen Khan. God.
Have you seen this man before?
No.
Nah, he's useless.
I believe him to be an international assassin. Oh, is that all you can say? Oh.
I wonder if I should say that I believe you to be an international paranoiac. But it didn't seem polite.
That is
That's
us
fair.
told.
Would you like to shake? I stopped myself barely in time. Electrocuting a cop would not have been smart.
He's old. He'll be fine.
Just they could throw me in and throw away the key.
Alright, okay. So I'll just leave him alone. So
I'll see you around.
I'm looking at, is this a manhole cover
That is a
I'll
manhole cover,
that I'll
yes.
need to probably open?
Yes.
Interesting.
In French, English, and German, it read, in 1312, Pope Clement V dissolved the knightly order of the Templars and excommunicated its members on charges of heresy. In
Fair
the
enough.
following 2 years, many of the knights were hanged on this site. Their Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burnt at the stake on an island in the Seine.
Okay.
There you go. Interesting. Oh, there's an
So
option.
I can go, but
Well, hey, look. This is the actual church.
okay. Alright, there's loads of things to
Well, tombs.
tomb, pews.
And automobiles.
Let's have a look.
Row of old pews, beautifully carved and glowing with polish.
And this is a very small thing, but I like that even in the old games they added an echo when you're in an echoey
Yeah.
area. It's just a very small thing, but it does help.
Firm buttocks of the young ladies.
What?
Flabby flesh of the old men.
What?
That wasn't a pleasing image, so I went back to the young ladies. Whoa!
Okay, George. Good for you.
The slow walk over to this area.
It is quite a large area, in fairness. No, look at that guy.
Ah,
A knight, there in the company of his fellows. Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world. I guess.
alright, let's have. Oh, there's several options on this
There
guy.
is actually, yeah. Let's look at him
So,
first. What's
let's
going on
look
here?
at him, yeah.
We can operate him, apparently.
On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. Around
Oh,
the base of
music
it
change.
was
Yeah.
a hairline crack. A scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much. A scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell. Well, I could have just taken the end off the staff, but I wanted to be sure what I'd be getting out of vandalizing a church, other than deported.
So, can I take it?
Don't know if you can take the staff.
Somehow, it looked more modern than its neighbor. I didn't recognize the biblical story in it. I was a Sunday school dropout.
They look like knights.
Right.
On the end of the staff. On the end of the staff.
Why can't I take it?
I don't think. Yeah, I don't.
Yet.
You can't take the staff, as far as I know.
Oh, I can look at these.
A stone knight lay in full stone, carrying all that armor around.
Okay.
A stone knight
Here's
lay
the
at
same thing
I
again.
knew
Yeah.
that this guy had died in combat. I didn't have time to sit around.
Right, we have to go back here and there.
On the end of the staff.
Okay. I should specify. I should say that this statue thing won't be important until later.
Right.
So
okay.
just to be aware of it until we come back to it.
Okay.
But there is a. If you remember your manuscript, there's a clue there. Remember the scholarly knight
The scholarly knight
Yes.
with the crystal ball.
Yes.
Okay.
So keep that in mind.
What spheres are around here?
I think that's all the spheres for now. A lot of them are just looking at the old tombs.
I might
so.
use the
The tool?
tool.
Yeah, why not?
I couldn't open it with my bare hands.
Okay.
So. Yeah. As the camera was panning around, like, stop!
Hey,
Oh.
hello. What do you think you are doing? Leave that camera alone. Now,
Sorry, no harm intended.
you stay away from that.
Right, okay, so we
Okay.
can't do anything with the gendarme there.
Right.
So I will say, I will advise at the moment we can't distract the gendarme just yet.
Right.
So we'll come back to Montfaucon at a later time. I think the museum should be our next port of call, I believe.
Okay.
So, yeah. Talk to the security guard, actually, if you don't mind.
Yep.
Just to see.
talk.
I know we had
Hi, Andre.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't mean to.
Hello,
It's okay.
Georgie.
nothing new anyway.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
I do know for certain that the tripod must be protected. That is the big point.
Stop moving.
Pardon me. We meet you?
Yes.
And now we meet in the middle.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the Temple? No, sir. not a sausage. The sign on the tripod says...
Right, we've seen this
Yeah,
already.
we've seen skip out that part.
Yeah. You don't. No, I don't. It was...
Let's skip all that part, yeah.
But why don't you know? Do it and you... Can you give me any fruit? Certainly, monsieur. That tripod?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about... Not me, monsieur. It is the... And they ask you to...
It's strange that this dialogue's recycled, because no, he doesn't.
Whereas you know next to nothing about history.
Of course not. What? Not like Monsieur Lobino.
What's the importance of John?
Okay,
Dee's
there's
tripod?
something new.
He was the most famous...
No, it's
That's
not.
all new. Yeah.
But whatever he was, that is the tripod he used in his experiments.
What kind of experiment?
Same again.
Oh, yeah.
Can I take a closer look?
What? How sophisticated, painfully loud alarm bell. How is it by the slightest
It strikes me that to call your alarm system
it has never fit.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
So in any case, right, so the moral of the story is we have to stop the tripod from being stolen.
Mm-hmm.
We know from Marquet that that Flapper and Guido are tasked.
God, you will have that down on top of us.
We have to stop Flapper and Guido from taking the tripod. They're doing it tonight, I believe.
Yeah.
Or if not tonight, soon.
Attention! Please do not open the window, monsieur.
Don't you think it's kind of stuffy in here?
Better stuffy than dead.
What's the problem? Fumes from car exhaust?
Not just
For a guard, he's very passionate about air
there's
pollution.
a new vagabond opened up across the street. The Laughing Buffalo.
So what's the problem?
Nice.
They cook their burgers on a charcoal grill. And the fat falls on the open flame. The amount of organic compounds and small particles
It
released
smells delicious.
I can smell it as he's describing it. It's like,
pollution has doubled. And it stinks like a funeral pyre. That is why I keep the windows closed.
Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so,
Right, I am confused as to what to do next.
okay, well let me just, can you just check your notepad real quick? I want to see what the game wants us to do first. So just skip it into the end. Okay.
Yeah, and where I need to head.
Yeah, it's you have a choice. Right, let's see if we can save the tripod, right? So if you go into the museum,
Right.
so try and go into the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to see what order they want us to do in first,
Right,
because there's other places we can go as well. So I want to see, can we do certain things now or later?
Okay.
Leave it alone.
Right,
That closet is over 3,000.
Closet.
Closet? It's a sarcophagus.
so what you have to do is when the guard is not looking,
Right.
you open that window and then you boot it into the sarcophagus, because he's gonna
Go to close it.
yes.
So I've got to do this on a time.
When he's facing us, essentially, is when you do it. So probably best to get yourself close to the window and then do it that way. I don't know if the directors could have been more generous with it in this time around, but there you go. Lobino won't notice anyway; he's too busy. So there you go. Okay, and now into the sarcophagus,
Go, go, go.
because he should automatically pat. There you go. So he's gonna be distracted. And in we go.
In we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we did it.
We did.
We-
I love as well the slight Egyptian music that just kicks in there. It's like,
More than enough for me. I can't wait to get home and put my feet up. Eh bien, see you tomorrow. Good night.
I like that these French people still consistent with speaking English. So now,
Oh.
this
Here's the boys.
I believe they call them the lads.
Quit fooling around, you moron. Get your ass over here and bring that flashlight.
Okay. Now what you do is, right? You have to do something. Read a notebook. No. There is something you can push.
Oh yeah.
Aha. See, you were advised.
What the? Who's there?
Let's get out of here.
It's a ghost. Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Fuck. Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Who's this?
Nico.
You think you choose a cat burglar?
When I woke up, I
Yeah.
was at the police
Bit
station.
daft, isn't it?
Luckily, I managed to persuade
The only
Ross
other
I
girl.
was innocent.
The only other woman in the game. It has to be her.
I thought you'd come down to rescue us.
The whole thing.
I don't think so. You made a pretty good job of
Huh?
distracting those two
Huh?
crooks.
Yeah, but the killer got away with the tripod.
No, he didn't. He's not the only one who can.
I did it! I figured it out!
What? Oh, hell, Nico. I could have been shot.
Those dogs are more likely to shoot their own feet.
I just wish you'd told me your plan. We're supposed
Yeah.
to be in this together. And how come you dressed up like a pantomime cat?
Merci, please.
It wasn't an old Halloween present or fucking costume or something.
Oh, I really thought you'd be pleased.
That's true. We did get the tripod.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
I'd better get back to the quest.
I'm just gonna take that with us. Fuck you. Now, let's try Montfaucon again.
Yeah.
Because it's the day after and...
Hey! Oh, fucking clown.
Oh, even worse. A juggler. We all know our feelings on jugglers, don't we? Just as bad. This is what the gendarme has to say. Because he's still fucking here a day later.
Excuse me, officer. Shouldn't you be off directing traffic or something?
Oh, we're doing this again.
Yeah.
The Parisian
Okay, you
traffic
can skip through all them.
Yeah, so?
I could direct it. Which
Right, so there's nothing new there. But
Right.
what is new is the juggler.